Hello, my name is Brittany Wilkins, and today I'm giving a persuasive speech on why you should care about texting and driving. In my audience, I have Alan.
Hi.
Ashley.
Hi.
And Quentin.
Hello.
My specific purpose of this speech is to persuade you all that immediate action needs to be taken to decrease the amount of people who choose to text and drive. Imagine this, you're driving down the road responding to a text, LOL, I'll be there soon. But then you have a wreck and you lose your life. This happened to approximately 3,000 people in 2013, according to the Edgar Snyder law firm website. Is your life really worth a text message? Today, I will persuade you all that an action needs to be taken immediately to decrease the amount of people who choose to text and drive. I'm credible to speak on this topic because I've spent many hours researching and used only trustworthy and reliable sources for my information. Immediate action needs to take place because texting and driving has become a life-threatening problem and continues to grow for many reasons. Therefore, an effective solution is needed. Texting and driving has become a life-threatening issue to all drivers, not just the ones who choose to text and drive, but also the innocent drivers. A total of 9 people died each and every day in 2012, and it's no wonder texting and driving is considered life-threatening. Not only were 9 people killed each and every day, according to an article in the Huffington Post by Aaron Shoemaker, a healthy living reporter, approximately 340,000 people were injured in car wrecks due to texting while driving. Not only is the person who chooses to text while driving in danger, but every person on the road is in danger. With so many of our loved ones facing this life-threatening situation, we need to be eager to implement a solution to stop this from occurring. Now that we have discussed how texting and driving is life-threatening, we will discuss the major causes of this issue. One reason it's so hard for people to put their cell phones down while texting and driving is because of the feeling we get when we feel our phones buzz. This feeling is known as dopamine. According to Susan Weinsneck, a behavior sociologist, feeling our phones go off, which indicates we have received a message, causes the dopamine in our brains to release and urges us to pick up that phone and read the message that someone has just sent us. Although texting while driving is a dangerous issue, drivers find it very difficult to stop their participation. Another reason they find it so difficult is because there are no enforced consequences of choosing to text while driving. It is very difficult for law enforcement to enforce laws that refer to texting while driving because it is very difficult for them to prove that someone was actually sending a text message while you're driving. A Polar, Georgia police officer by the name of George Tyson spent a majority of his days looking for people who are texting while driving. According to an article on the Live 5 News, Tyson states that he was only able to plainly see one driver on her phone while driving. But when he pulled her over, she explained to him she was using her GPS on her phone, which is not illegal. In order for a police officer to be able to give you consequences for choosing to text and drive, they must be able to, 1, plainly see your phone, and 2, prove that you were texting while driving. It is very hard for police officers to punish people for texting and driving, and this causes the amount of people texting to continue to grow. Now that we have discussed the causes of texting and driving, we will discuss how important an effective solution is. Many cell phone companies and car companies are steadily brainstorming new ideas in order to decrease the amount of people who choose to text while driving. AT&T has shown their concerns with coming up with new technological advances in order to help stop this epidemic from growing. According to the It Can Wait website, AT&T has come up with a new app called the Drive Mode, which you can see right here. This app allows you to turn the app on and it will send a message to any incoming text message you get, letting the person know that you are driving, and you will respond once it is safe. This is a great app for new drivers to utilize because it allows a notification to be sent to the parent to let them know that the app has been turned off. Another great idea comes from the International Conference of Mobile Commuting and Networking. The idea was that car companies can create a device that detects any type of phone signals coming from the driver's seat. This will enable the device to prevent transmission while the car is in motion. Another great technological advance comes from the Ford technological website. Ford has created a sync system. As you can see in this presentation, this is a picture of the dash in the new Ford vehicles. The sync system allows your phone to sync to the dash, and the driver can do everything they can normally do on their phone through their dash using voice recognition technology, making it a hands-free experience. Car and phone companies are working endlessly to come up with an effective solution. We need an effective solution to reduce the amount of people who choose to text while driving. Too many of our family, our friends, and our loved ones are placed in harm's way each and every day when a solution is right around the corner. In conclusion, texting while driving is very dangerous, and action needs to be taken immediately to decrease the amount of people who take part in such a dangerous activity. It is very important for all of us to realize that texting and driving is something very life-threatening that is caused by many reasons. In order for us to reduce the amount of deaths and injuries that occur, we must come up with an effective solution that addresses all the causes of this dangerous activity. I would like to thank you all for taking the time to listen to this speech about texting while driving. I hope that my research has truly expanded your knowledge and made you realize how important and necessary an effective solution is in order to save our loved ones from texting while driving. Again, thank you all for listening.